Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel, the place where we bring you the hottest news and updates from around the globe. Today, we're talking about a major scandal that has been unfolding in Nigeria's political arena. At the heart of this scandal is Senator Abdul Ningi, who has been dubbed the whistleblower. He has blown the lid wide open on how billions of naira were siphoned off from the 2024 budget.
It's a shocking revelation that has shaken up Nigerians and raised serious concerns about corruption in their government.
Here's what happened. Ningi exposed that a shocking N3.7 trillion was added to the budget without any due process or accountability. And get this, each senator was supposedly awarded a jaw-dropping N500 million. Now, that's some serious money-making. But it doesn't stop there. Another senator, Jarig, came out in support of Ningi and laid bare every other senator as equally culpable in this bribery scam.
We are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are culpable. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that Senator Ningi.
At this point, Senator Jarig's mic was muted so that he would not communicate effectively. Speaking later, the co-founder of civil group, Budget, soon on had been confirmed that Abdul Ningi was right. He spoke on Channels Television's Politics Today program on Tuesday, March 12, 2024.
It seems like Nigeria's parliament isn't exactly immune to corruption after all. This situation is not just an embarrassment for Nigerian politics, but also highlights a larger culture of corruption within their government bodies.
In what seems to be a blow on the Senate's efforts to cover up the scandal, Senator Opiemi Bamadil from Ekiti State has admitted that they received N500 million, but called it constituency project vote. The question is, if it's actually for constituency project, why didn't all senators receive it?
It's about our rules. It's about the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's about people who are hungry and deprived. Mr. President, sitting as chair, make no mistake about it. A few people who feel they will not give you more than 1 year to spend in this chair want to do everything possible before the 13th of June to remove you. And I am telling you, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, distinguished colleagues, and that's why I say I'm speaking as Senator Michael Okoyemi Bamidele, not as the Senate leader. As the Senate leader, I've always done everything possible to stabilize the Senate. I'm speaking, I'm exercising my own privilege as a senator. Now I am telling you, sir. I am telling you, sir. And I want Nigerians to know, I say it for history. The last time the people of South that you represent had a chance to be Senate President was over 40 years ago. The last time the entire people of the South had a chance to be Senate President was during Obasanjo regime, when he went to the Southeast. 5 people were elected because they were impeached in quick succession. But as soon as he left the South, we had peace and stability again because we will always cooperate. David Mark spent 8 years. Senator Amalawa spent 4 years. Peaceful 4 years. Saraki, even with all he did, spent 4 years. He was not impeached. It is about Pabio. It is about the South. You can now understand why Senator Ningi, we want to use the name of Northern Senators Forum, even when most of them did not agree to this. Mr. President, I plead with you. This is an opportunity for us to follow our rules. If tomorrow the wisdom of the elders of this Senate prevail and they feel we should do otherwise, let's lock ourselves up in a closed door session and take another decision and go back to the world and reseed ourselves on whatever decision we take today. I beg all of you, we must do the right thing today. We did not start this fight. Senator Ningi took this to the public domain, standing up to apologize here. Even after he repeated that some people got 100 billion from this budget, some people got 60 billion. Haba, what apology are you expecting? Let us do the right thing, and I am saying it as part of the leadership of this Senate. I am not bothered. I was going through online, just as this is going on, it's trending now, that every senator got 500 million. My appeal to Nigerians is not about what was said there today, because I'm not going to deny that. But we have 12 months to implement 2024 budget. Let every Nigerian wait to see whether there is any of these senators who will not bring enough boreholes, enough solar street lights, enough road construction, and other projects, training and empowerment that will be up to 500 million naira. That is it. I am not protesting. If I got anything here, it is not money put in my pocket. They are constituency projects given to my constituency, and I'm not apologetic about it. Mr. President, please let us go into the prayers and do the right thing.
It raises questions about accountability and transparency in public spending and governance. However, both the Senate and the presidency have denied accusations of budget padding, with the presidency saying National Assembly in their wisdom added about N1 to trillions to make it N28 trillions.
Following claims made by Senator Abdul Ningi, representing Bauchi Central, that the President Tinubu-led administration is operating two versions of the 2024 budget, the presidency has reacted, describing it as false and misleading. The Bauchi lawmaker, in an interview granted to BBC Hausa Service, said the National Assembly debated and passed 25 trillion naira as the 2024 budget, and not the 28.7 trillion naira that is being implemented by the federal government. In a press release signed by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, he explained that President Tinubu on the 29th of November 2023 presented a budget of 27.5 trillion naira to the joint session of the National Assembly, insisting that he did not present a budget of 25 trillion naira. He also added that the budget that President Tinubu signed into law on the 1st of January 2024, as passed by the National Assembly, was 28.7 trillion naira, after the National Assembly, in its wisdom, increased the amount proposed by the executive by 1.2 trillion naira.
So, viewers, let this serve as a reminder that even when we celebrate democracy and its values, we must be vigilant against such scandals that threaten its integrity. If you found this story interesting and informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more news updates around the world. Until next time, stay informed and stay vigilant.